business today. Right?
Let me get the clizzy.
Somebody clap for me. Nah, we need to do that over. Do that over.
Let me get that Neuer clap.
That shit was nasty. That shit was so bad. That shit was so bad.
Exactly why I did it.
2, 1. That shit didn't even clap. That shit was blunt as hell.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the...
Can we start the pod? Frank, can we start the fucking pod?
7:22. Start it up.
Can we start the pod? This nigga gotta do something.
I got to
fuck that
8:10.
All right, listen. Look. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Peer Pressure Podcast. You got your usual suspects in the building. Myself, Jerome, Zealous, whatever you want to call me on the ones and twos. To the left of me, we got Mr. Rated Drastic. Sitting in front of him, we got...
Morris Hazelnut.
Sitting next to him, we got...
Making good.
Balthazar.
I'm sorry, John.
You know what? Let's talk about Cruz. Let's talk about Cruz.
What did I do? What did I do? Yeah.
You sure?
Lately, yeah.
Lately. You were lately.
Let's talk about it.
What have you done for me lately? What you want to smell his dick or something?
Ugh.
That's how he gonna react too if you smell it. It's like snorting a line of pepper.
That nigga got pollen pee-pee.
Pollen pee-pee is crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Come water my flower, bitch.
I'm getting irate.
Can we start the pod?
Fuck this pod. All right.
The shizalat, the shizalat got this nigga acting weird.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
The fuck I do?
Bro,
I'm the bad guy.
Can you calm down?
No.
you got the shades on. You supposed to be the cool one.
Can you calm down, right?
No, suck my dick. Suck my dick. You suck my
I
dick.
ain't do nothing,
You
bro.
suck my dick.
I ain't do nothing.
You lucky I ain't go in that room.
You fucking.
You lucky it wasn't me. I would have stood on your fucking shoulder blades. I would have stood on your shoulder blades, nigga.
Yo,
I swear to God, I would have stood on your shoulder blades.
I'm gonna traffic y'all one day. Y'all get traffic for real.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm telling you, 2 feet on your shoulder blades and 1 hand on your belt buckle.
I'm gonna turn you to.
the belt buckle is crazy.
I'm telling you.
I quit. I quit this whole fucking thing.
Trying to pull you apart. That nigga was trying to pull you apart. Ah.
Nah, I'm the man who knocks now. You're done.
What the fuck?
You never heard of that? Oh my God.
Terrifying.
he who knocks.
All right, action.
Action.
All right. I ain't cutting none of that.
They call me B&EB.
Yep. That's all I needed. That is all I needed. You're done. Look over your shoulder for the rest of your fucking life. You're done.
R.I.P. to a real nigga, bro.
Oh.
Can we start?
That's why we're starting.
R.I.P. to one of the realest niggas.
Bro,
That nigga don't
he doesn't
tell
speak
me.
for us.
Not OJ the Juice
That
Man.
nigga don't bend. That nigga don't fold,
OJ
bro.
Simpson,
The original juice.
the original juice.
From
Yeah.
concentrate.
R.I.P. to a real
Concentrating
nigga, bro.
heavy pulp. Heavy pulp.
Shout out to the Broncos. You feel me?
I seen a video today talking about how like OJ really made a whole like 2 generations mad because not only like he got away with it,
Yeah.
but he was flexing in front of everybody's faces.
That nigga he just get on Twitter like, "Hello, Twitter world."
It's not even that. He made a book said, "If I did it,
Bro, it's gangster.
if I did it," and then a week or 2 after the fact, he was hosting a football game with the same fucking gloves. Like,
So gangster.
You know he probably auctioned them gloves off, too.
All I gotta say,
Probably.
he died innocent.
Yeah.
Fact.
He died a free man.
His son did it.
it is what it is. We all know, but like we can't prove it.
Now he riding that white Bronco in heaven.
Facts.
You feel me?
Yeah, that's how I know our generation is doomed. Because we can't take nothing seriously at all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
That's fucking crazy.
R.I.P. to a real nigga, though, bro.
Going off of that, see, Caitlyn Jenner posted a tweet.
What she said?
Good riddance.
She's like,
Hashtag
good riddance.
There's like, you got a body too, though, right?
She do.
Yeah.
Ain't got away with
Ain't got away with it.
Yeah. So
And
like,
got crowned Woman of the Year.
She took 2 bodies.
That's crazy.
It ain't make sense, though.
Double homicide.
I know where you're going
You know
for,
where I'm
but
going.
yeah, that's it.
You know where I'm going?
I know where you're going with it.
You think she tucked?
Oh my, yeah. All right. Next subject.
All
What we got? What we got?
Bro, let's talk about this eclipse and the earthquake that happened in fucking New Jersey. Come on, Josh.
One after another, bro.
You on to something right now.
What first?
No, you on to something.
Let's start with the earthquake first, bro.
Shit's hilarious. Because none of us could take it seriously for 10 minutes. For 10 minutes, we couldn't take it seriously.
Bro, Twitter went into a rampage of bitches talking about, oh, sorry, that was just my ass clapping.
I said I
like,
dropped my
what?
dick
That was Ice Spice.
within the
right?
first half hour.
Nah, Ice Spice copied that shit. There was mad people that posted that shit before Ice Spice even
Hold on,
posted.
time out. Say that again. What you say?
I said I whipped out my dick. My bad, guys. I got a lot of hate for it.
And
Shit
you
was hilarious.
mad at us.
Nah, suck my dick. Yeah, we can open this up. Suck my dick.
But nah, that shit was insane, bro. Where the fuck was y'all at when this shit was going on?
I was
downstairs.
at work.
I was in my brother's box Chevy. I
you ain't feel
shit. Didn't feel shit. Bro.
That box Chevy was rumbling.
That shit was sturdy.
Catching every vibration.
Damn, where you say you was going downstairs?
I was going downstairs, started shaking. I went back upstairs. I'm like, y'all feel that?
You felt it, right? You was at work.
Yeah, I was at work. I was
ain't
at work
lying.
chilling, bro. Shit, everything started shaking, bro. I thought it was a fucking like a big ass plane going overhead.
I
at
thought
first.
y'all niggas was joking when I don't know who said it first. Was it you who's like, y'all
Yeah.
feel that? I thought he was trying to be funny.
Yeah.
Because you know Josh. So then when everybody was like, bro, was that an earthquake? I'm like, oh, that's real. Then my mom called me. She was like, BB, are you okay? You know, all worried and shit. And I was like, yeah, what are you talking about? She's like, there was an earthquake here. I'm in South Jersey. I'm like,
No.
okay, so it's real.
Yeah.
Because, you know, your mom works at the same place as my mom.
Yeah.
All the mental patients went buck wild.
We get there!
My mom said, like, it was, like, everything was fine. And then they all came outside and
Just
started
started
going nuts.
swinging.
Like,
Just started
A
swinging.
big ass retarded mosh pit.
Yeah, like what if that does like earthquakes does something to retarded people?
Earthquake.
I'm not going to answer that.
Like what if that's a thing? We just don't know.
The cure is the rumbling.
I was thugging.
That nigga thought it was him.
I thought it was it. Nah, cause I thought it was it. Literally, I thought like in my head, she like I thought it was the heater. In my head, I'm like tsunami, nuke, something. You feel what I'm saying? I just looked at the ceiling and just accepted my fate, bro. I was just like, all right, this is how it go. It is what it is. You feel me?
That,
Niggas waiting for a big ass rock.
Nah, I was ready. I was ready for the house to like collapse, bro. Cause shit was falling off the wall. I heard crib, everything.
does that mean we're built different or we're retarded or both? Because no situational awareness, like, at all.
Cause we in New Jersey, we don't get that.
I get that, but, like, something weird happens, your first instinct should be to survive. We all sat there like,
Death.
The fuck
God?
is that?
God, is that you?
Whatever happens,
I think it's because we don't experience it.
I
facts.
agree, but at the same time,
We don't
it's
take
like,
shit seriously. I generally believe if the world were to end, we would still be making like funny ass content about it
Until we die.
until we die. Like you just gonna catch me outside in a tank top pop locking, just pop locking till I die.
the sun turned off.
Might hit the switch. Might hit the switch. Not facts. I just go back to my old ways. I just start wreaking havoc.
I don't
What?
I just wreak havoc.
like
bro.
that.
Just go back to my old ways.
New Jersey nincompoop.
Yeah, he got to go first. But the crazy thing is, we had one on the 8th. Taiwan had one on the 5th, and it destroyed it. It flattened houses.
Yeah, it was within a week. It was
Yeah.
like 2 other places.
And then China had one on the 7th.
Fuck China.
Yeah, and then Japan had one on the 8th as well. Like everything just happened at the same time. World is. Is it possible that Jesus might be coming, bro? Or whoever God?
Nah,
Jesus is?
it'd be
Bill.
different.
Bill.
God, cook. What happened? What's going on right now, Josh? It's wild.
So I can't speak too much on it because I don't know that information, but like different religions are trying to argue whether or not the Messiah is coming back or the Messiah is coming.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's a whole clusterfuck. So I know in Judaism they're talking about like the Messiah comes back or is coming when a red heifer is like sacrificed or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know too much about like to talk about this,
Yeah.
but
It's like the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Like
something like that. But like they're actually like
Going about it right now.
they're initiating it. So
They literally built a temple.
so
they're
like
trying to. They're trying.
No,
to.
they did. They already
Oh, they
sacrificed
built it.
Yeah, they already sacrificed the fucking heifer.
that's fucking hilarious.
What happened?
So they sacrificed these heifers, these red cows.
Yeah.
Red cows?
Yeah, it's called the red heifers. So they sacrifice them on these fucking the tombs and shit they built, right? And to bring back, some people saying they trying to bring back the Antichrist.
Yeah, that's how it starts.
Yeah, or they trying to bring back their God. You feel me? And that's happening right now.
But this shit goes deep. I just can't speak on it too much because I don't know what the fuck's going on.
And then
So,
pretty
like,
much saying
the Muslims are saying,
yeah,
you can't build here. Jewish people are saying,
It's all
nah,
right.
like,
What are they saying? It's all right?
no, it's just a whole bunch of conflict.
Yeah.
And I don't even know how to explain it.
And
Y'all gotta look it up.
And
It's fucking.
and in the scriptures, it's pretty much saying, at the end of this all the nations is going to go against Israel, eventually, if it doesn't play out the way they need it to play out. And it's going crazy right now. All at the same time with the fucking eclipse that just fucking happened.
Apparently, the eclipse was like something that happened around ancient times where, like, fuck, who was it? He predicted that the eclipse was coming. He said you got like 40-something days to repent, otherwise, it's the end
over.
of the world.
Yeah.
Everybody repented, and obviously nothing happened.
Nothing
But
happened, yeah.
it's like the same one that happened 2,000 years ago.
My thing is like it all sounds really good. It's all coincidental.
Yeah.
If it's actually true, that's mad fucking suspect.
But it hasn't coincidental when it's literally playing out like the scriptures. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, cause like everything is open to interpretation at that point.
I wouldn't even say that. I just think niggas were smarter back then. Not smarter, but like they knew what the fuck was going on.
Well,
They
you
played off of that shit.
you gotta think. Now we're in an age where we have so many sources of information.
You say that, but at the same time, back then we don't know what they had.
facts. Because they predicted a lot of shit that's happening
A
now.
lot of shit. A lot of shit. Like
Is it lucky guesses?
it can't all be lucky.
It can't all be luck.
Yeah.
Nah, you got some shit. You got some shit that was predicted that was just never happened. Some shit that was predicted that never happened that people say, oh, they got the calendars wrong. Some shit. It's just like so many different things that people are saying. You don't know what to believe until it happens.
I agree with you to like some extent, but at the same time, I don't think we give our predecessors enough credit because there's a lot of shit that we're like discovering now.
Yeah.
That's like, how the fuck did y'all even come up with this? How did y'all even figure this out?
Aliens.
Shit.
Hey man,
Now you can't even say that's that might not be a thing, but never fucking know.
Yeah.
It's true now. You feel me?
Like you look at some of the crazy technological advancements we've had. Nigga, where the fuck did that shit come from?
Fucking nowhere. Literally, if you think about it, every piece of the world, different countries, all built pyramids.
They all
What's
built
the
pyramids.
odds of that?
And those pyramids in question are, what's the word I'm looking for? Like astrologically aligned with
stars, certain stars.
Yeah, so I'd just,
Orion's
You
belt.
talking about the pyramids?
All
yeah.
pyramids all over the
But,
world.
but they're meant to also represent the chakras.
That too, yeah. But it's all lined up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it looks like what type of technology they had.
It's like, do we consider coincidence or
That's why I don't consider it a coincidence.
they just got lucky and
That's not cool.
different remote locations in the world. I don't know.
They all just
Whatever.
thought the same shit. That makes no sense. Because if I was born back then, I'd be like, bro, let's build a house like a circle.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
no. But there is such a thing called parallel thinking, which like ideas, you have the same idea as me at the same time.
yeah, but that's
Yeah.
But
I
like
get
when
that.
you're talking about
That's on like, I feel like that's on
Civilization.
that's on a smaller scale to build.
But
pyramids.
now, no, keep going.
No, you're good. Go ahead. Cook.
No, I just want to know, like, is it all like actually parallel timelines that it's all happening?
sometimes it is.
Yeah.
It's like the same time they think of the same thing.
So it's like did the Aztecs and the Mayans and the Egyptians all build pyramids at the same time?
Not necessarily, but with
There's some.
like the time frame is very close.
Like I could see the Aztecs and the Mayans doing it because they were kind of
We're also talking about a time period where there were no planes, boats. It took like a year to get to a
If
different
that.
location. So
But can you imagine, can you theorize like, all right, niggas got to this part of the world. This niggas got to that part of the world, saw something, brought it back to, trekked their way back, or they brought something with them to another civilization.
but
absolutely.
you're talking in the time frame of like
I know. It's outlandish, but there's been so much outlandish shit
it's
that's
possible.
happened.
Yeah.
No. So they debunked that. No, you're not wrong. That's the thing, right? Certain civilizations traveled to a different civilization, and they exchanged knowledge.
Yeah.
The only way they proved that was right is when it came to seeds. So they had the same type of seeds there as over here. That means they traded. But some place, that's how you know one group went to another group. But then you be like, well, what about Africa? Then what about China? How's these motherfuckers building the same things? And they never came in contact with people.
So, but now there's the theory. Remember, we had the Ice Age. The Bering Strait disappeared.
Yeah.
At one point in time, apparently, the entire world
Was
was actually connected.
Yeah.
Pangea.
What?
Pangea.
That's what it's called.
Pangea.
Okay.
Like all the continents. Yeah.
And then I throw in and say, so what's the excuse where when it comes to every civilization has pretty much the same beliefs when it came to star people came down, gave us knowledge, how to build, how to cook, you feel what I'm saying? Literally every ancient civilization has the same shit.
Yeah, but I wouldn't put it past them. You
Yeah,
feel
I
me?
get it. Yeah,
like it's just like every civilization had that experience or believed in that same shit.
Yeah.
All religion can be tied back.
To one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
possibility.
there's religions that the Greeks and the Romans have the same gods, different names.
Yeah.
Right? Then you got the Egyptians that have their religion, they have their sun god, right? They have all that it's just everything kind of
Yeah.
There's a commonality.
Yeah, commonality, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree with that. I'm just saying, regardless of the fact, I think there's a higher intelligence that's like guiding us
Yeah.
potentially, or I don't know. Yeah.
But you cannot factor out that there's such thing as aliens, where it's already proven now there's such thing as aliens. So if that's a factor now,
What if
I think
what's the odds they never came in the past?
What
You
if-
feel what I'm saying?
what if aliens were people who were here before us?
Well, then that comes into the you ever watched the movie Prometheus?
Bullseye. I was just about to bring that up.
Yeah. Like I feel like we've talked about this before a little
No.
bit.
No.
But like you gotta think back to the movie Prometheus, which is like the prequel to like Alien, Predator, all that shit. Basically, they figured out there was life forms that they were modeled after, and they find the planet, right? They travel to the planet and find, all right, there were people we were actually modeled after. They were fucking giants though, but they created our civilization from their own DNA.
Yeah.
That's essentially what they say happened.
The Anunnaki.
Then Anunnaki,
Yeah. But that's literally what Prometheus is. They go, like you said, go to the planet, come to find out that religion was fake the whole time.
Yeah.
We don't have a God. We have an engineer.
that we see as a god because they're that much more.
Superior.
Exactly.
But almost the same. Even that nigga is like almost the same. That nigga woke
like,
up and
what's the
started
difference?
boxing.
Yeah.
Bitch. That nigga woke up. But yeah. So what if that's the thing? What if that's literally our main creation? Like we was just made to fucking like slaves, and then they just left us here, and then boom,
My
we
whole
just
So we
populated the earth.
Like, can you imagine the pyramid or pyramids actually being their thrones?
Or there was like a charging system.
I can imagine that shit taking off.
They say they had like there's a speculation that they didn't have like technology we have. They had like frequency or like
And vibration.
vibration.
Vibration,
Yeah.
yeah. Vibrations is supposedly what made the pyramids. Vibration. And you know, it's civilizations right now that still use that technology. They just don't tell you. Like you can see it on YouTube. Niggas with these big ass horns, they blow, and they can pick up rocks, big ass rocks, like nothing with the horn. So what they was saying is like they get hundreds of people blowing the same horn. They can pick up fucking houses with it.
I don't know about
You get what
rocks,
I'm
but I know where you're coming from.
You can
I
literally
gotta
look it
see,
up.
yeah, I gotta
I've
see
seen
that
it.
shit.
You've
But
seen
vibrations,
yeah.
vibration is everything. Like that's
Yeah.
what the Mayan calendar is. It's vibration. People think it was a clock. It's just a frequency that they just made. I mean, they just copied the frequency that came from water and put it on a fucking big ass stone thing. That's literally what it is. That's what I think. That's the technology that's been missing forever. Now in our lifetime.
I just
Vibration.
feel like whenever we like get to a point where like we're gonna figure shit out, there's gonna be a reset. I think that's
It's been a reset every time. If you look in the past, there's always a reset.
There's always a reset. So like
Yeah.
Or we like the people die, or when you define
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
extincts us.
it's
To
a
almost
extinction event where like we almost die, but then we come back.
come back.
But,
We
like,
don't
all
know.
that knowledge is gone.
That's why it's called the Dark Ages. We don't know what happened back then, but there was a reset. You feel me? We really don't even know what really happened in the 1800s. We just assuming. We got pictures and shit like that, some documents, but it was great fires.
Barely. It's,
Yeah,
it's really word to mouth.
It was great fires in every fucking part of the world.
Alexandria.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Look at France. France burned everything.
You feel me?
They-
France was I know we use the term superpower,
Yeah.
like modern, but like France was like big. Like
Yeah.
they were ready to take over the world. Besides,
Japan too.
that's another Japan. We're talking about an island,
Yeah.
and they were a problem. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. What,
And this don't give y'all questions like, what if we don't get it right, and then us not getting it right is like not following the higher ups.
reset.
Reset. These
It's
niggas,
not even-
time to start over again. These niggas
They do
already-
that shit all the time.
You
So
feel me?
I don't even think like we need a reset.
It's not about
I think
eating.
no. Just
Let him go, let him go.
yeah. I don't even think it's a thing where we need a reset. I think it's just gonna come because like every country is just ready to blow each other up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could say, oh, that is our reset, but I feel like that's a forced reset, not even a reset that just comes with time.
But again, who says it's force? It's not.
That's-
It's not
that's-
that hard for the.
But that's why I
Some
said
type of
yeah,
outside
yeah.
manipulation. They're like, all right, y'all.
Time to
doing too much.
reset. Yeah, let them kill each other, and that's how we kill each other.
Yeah, but that's why I said what
You
I
feel what I'm
said.
saying?
Like we're already getting there. I feel like the
Possibility.
resets already because you already mentioned it yourself. We got these earthquakes happening across the world around different times.
Religions
Then you gotta-
doing the top, like the religions right now doing the craziest shit. Yeah.
From
Well,
Ryan
what was the
Garcia
thing
shit
about-
that he was talking about and the elites, but it's just kind of like, and then you got to think about it too, because it's like these countries operate in different time zones
Yeah.
too. So when it's happening here,
Yeah.
it's also happening here, but it's at a different time.
Yeah.
And it's just trickling down. So countries that we might be 12 hours ahead of
Yeah.
might have happened at the same time. You just don't know it.
Yeah. You got a point.
Also, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Did y'all see the supernova that's happening?
Bro, it's Go ahead, cook.
There's a supernova happening. It's like a galaxy 300
It's a
million.
star about to explode, right?
Yeah, so you can see it.
I thought it did.
apparently. Oh, I mean,
Oh, we missed it?
Yeah. No, I thought it happened that we took pictures of it, and then it proved a lot of shit that we believe in now. It's not really true. So pretty much, people like I already know a little bit about this shit, but like time, space.
Doesn't exist.
Like time, the present, past, and future happens all at the same time.
well,
So the
no.
old box fade friend is living with you, right parallel with you right now. but you in the present. But also, 80-year-old friend is living with you right now.
Yeah.
You feel me? But that's how when they took a picture and they proved that theory where that supernova that blew up, they see a warp. And they could date, you know how they can date certain parts of the space and shit?
Yeah.
They dated that space younger than this part of the space.
That I can't speak on.
Yeah, but
That's
yeah,
interesting.
they literally had that shit. They was like, this part that's warped is young as fuck. This part right here is old as fuck, but the middle is actually present day. So that's how they can pretty much tell you past, present, future all happened simultaneously in the parallel.
You're speaking on quantum physics, which
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to touch on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But from my understanding, or what we know as of right now, is this place is like 300 million light years away.
Mm-hmm.
So this happened 300 million years ago.
Mm-hmm.
We're just seeing it now, and we have the opportunity to witness a star explode, essentially.
Yeah.
But going off what you said, you're talking about different times. Nah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Well,
but,
couldn't you argue that like different times and realities are just bleeding in at the same time? Even if we're living past,
That's literally what it is. So this our mind, what we think is like, I can't wait. I gotta pay rent in the future or next Monday, but damn, I missed rent last week. You feel me? But present day, I'm working towards rent, right? But all reality, that shit, you already paying rent, you already missed rent, and you saving up rent at the same fucking time. So the theory with ghosts, the same thing. It's like you seeing ghosts in the past, but they seeing you in the future, and they're present.
It's the whole thing where like time isn't linear. It's like a ripple.
Yeah.
So like it's not like I throw a can at Cruz, fuck you, and he reacts. It's more like I throw a can at Cruz, and then like World War II happens last year.
It's all happened at the same time. No Diddy. Shout out to Diddy, bro. Shout out to Diddy. This nigga is the most wanted in 2024.
We're canceled.
How?
You saying shout out to Diddy?
shout out to Diddy is crazy.
Everybody that's watching once did the Diddy bop.
stop talking.
Everybody hit that shit. You feel me? Everybody hit this in the club. You feel me?
Anywho, what's good with Diddy?
He's fucking and bunking, nigga. He is fucking and bunking, nigga.
Yeah, nah, let's not talk like that.
I can't keep this.
Get them shits to me, bitch.
He's fucking right now, bro.
That nigga doing something, and
Yeah.
Shice.
Yeah, this nigga literally called out every person's name, bro.
he started name dropping crazy.
Everybody. Pretty much every fucking actor and fucking singer and rapper. He called out everybody. Everybody been to a Diddy party. And athlete.
I want to jump like.
But what I
go on a
tell you,
tangent.
what?
No,
No, go on your tangent. Go on your tangent. No, go on your
It has
tangent.
nothing to do with what's going on.
All right.
Oh.
Hold it.
I'm holding.
What is it about, though? So I can remind
AI.
you. All right, bet. AI. But what you were saying.
Bro, but don't we always say, haven't we always been saying, bro, the higher you go up in that echelon, bro, the weirder and the darker the skeletons in your closet are?
Why is that? What do you
Money. It's
Bro, that money make
It talks.
Yeah.
That's it. It
But
make
with
you
that,
talk.
but explain that. Like, do you mean like you get to a certain bracket, you could buy anything you ever assessed over, and then you become numb to everything?
Nah, it's not even that.
That's
it's,
what I'm thinking.
It's those fantasies that you can play out now.
That's
It's people who never had shit in their life for the most part, or it doesn't. All right, people who just want money. That's what I want to say.
Yeah.
So, what do I got to do? Get to the next step. Oh, you're gonna give me X amount of money? Do this? Give me a little bit more. All right, I'm gonna do it.
I don't mind sucking dick type shit.
Pause.
That's
No
not
Diddy,
me.
no-
but
no Diddy, no Diddy.
But you feel where I'm coming from, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like money talks.
Yeah.
So you give me this, that, and the third. We can talk. Like, what's up? Like,
Did you hear the fucking? Do you think that audio is fake
What?
of Diddy and me?
Yeah, I think, bro.
Do you think it's
how
fake,
many
bro?
times have we watched posted shit in the chat and it's not real.
Yeah, but I wanted to be real so bad.
That's weird as fuck. I ain't even gonna hold
I
you.
needed to be real.
Nah, that's weird as fuck. But that's why.
Because it's hilarious if Meek is getting fucked. Like, that nigga could take penis, bro.
No, but that's so fucking gay.
Paul, no Diddy, bro.
Gay.
But he was taking pipe, bro. Did you hear it, bro?
You keep stop it.
It was a
But-
consistent fucking.
Now listen, bro. Like all it is an audio. You have no video, no nothing, bro.
But he is in the
Just-
paperwork though.
Joe, he is, but
Yeah.
just chalk it up to fucking society being fucking stupid and posting. How many times have we seen on Twitter, Instagram, niggas just post some outlandish shit? It's a voiceover, it's a skit, it's this, it's that.
Ice Spice. Was that real or no?
I think Ice Spice.
That shit that they posted.
Because I had someone telling me, "Oh, you a child. That's not real." I'm like,
That shit isn't real.
Nah, Ice Spice's was real.
That shit was not real.
See, we're
I'ma show you.
disagreeing.
I'ma
We're
show you.
disagreeing.
I watched it,
No,
nigga.
not that one. It was another one.
Oh
I showed BB. You agree it was real, right? Yeah.
The one I seen was real.
Yeah.
We don't know. Listen,
It was her body frame, the same curls and everything. That you couldn't make it
Nigga,
up.
y'all gotta figure, bro. She be changing up her hairstyle all the. Never mind.
That was her natural. That was the nigga.
If I still got it, I doubt if I got
That
it.
shit was authentic, bitch.
Y'all think it was authentic. Everybody wants it to be authentic. They portray it as authentic, so you eat it up.
That audio with Diddy and Meek was real.
I forgot.
you think it's real?
I wanted it to be. Diddy.
But
going
that
wild.
goes. I mean, that goes back to like, you want something to be so real, so bad that everything in your mind perceives it as such.
Or you just look at it like this. This nigga's literally about to probably do a lot of time, or
He absolutely is.
He's gonna do a lot of time, or they gonna let him go because you can't arrest a nigga for having wild sex parties and being gay.
But they're bringing it
He's
now.
on
They're
paperwork.
it is sex trafficking.
That nigga
Yeah.
lunatic on
Yeah.
papers.
Hear me out. For all the women that screaming, they've been city girls. Do city girls equal?
Shut up.
No, hear me out. Do city girls equal sex workers? Because literally, Carisha is under investigation of being a sex worker,
All right.
and
so
50 Cent baby mom.
What's
also.
the definition of a sex worker? Because like, I feel like girls nowadays can get away with a lot. Just be like, oh, it's my OnlyFans or it's my
Yeah.
etc. You know.
Everybody got a link in their bio, bro.
But
at this point,
City girls, she's like Carisha is literally is under investigation for being one of them.
like
like,
actual
Yeah.
whore.
No, she's being a sex worker. It's
Whore.
on a case. It says sex
Whore.
and also 50 Cent baby mom is on the case too.
To say whore.
That too. But yeah, getting paid
There's-
by doing
there's-
outlandish things. For
but like if you think about it, bro, what a lot of people, one of y'all brought it up, but what a lot of people aren't seeing is a lot of these girls that are YouTube famous, Instagram famous, famous on Twitter or whatever, that got a massive following and shit like that. These bitches moved to Dubai.
you know why?
Bro, these niggas in Dubai pay these women to do crazy shit.
You ever heard about a thing called
Bro,
Shaq?
like
Literally.
shit, like Shorty said, oh, like, yeah, I moved to Dubai to let a dude shit on me for
The
like,
black girl, right?
yeah.
It was the video.
for like, I think she said either 5 or
50 bands.
9,000.
No, she did it for 50 bands.
Think about shit on my chest too for 50
She did it
bands.
for
That's
50
light.
bands.
But these girls are moving
half-
to Dubai. There's a fragrance influencer that I watch, a fragrance influencer that I watch.
Yeah.
Shorty moved to Dubai. Now my thing is like I get you could be coming up off of all that shit on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah.
You have a good subscriber following and everything like that. But like Dubai,
You know why, bro?
They all doing it.
Yeah.
so
yeah.
it makes me think you're just moving to Dubai to get an extra bag to do some weird ass shit.
Would you call him a sex worker?
Yes.
Yes. So the fucking main bitch, pardon me, the main feminine energy said, hear me out.
Entity?
Entity.
Sweet.
You feel me?
Facts.
Feminine entity said the main one that made city girls a thing said she was a sex worker on black and white in paper by law. She said it.
JT,
All of them. Yeah. Well, whoever.
Carisha.
Yeah. She said that shit. It's literally in black and white saying I am a sex worker. So the term city girls, all you women that's been saying that shit, you pretty much saying you a sex worker.
Or you a hoe. You a prostitute. You a
And
hoe.
she
So-
literally has
You like-
a
or
video
you like
of her saying
niggas-
she
or
a
you
hoe.
like- niggas that be tricking.
I understand where your ideology is coming from, but it's just a phrase.
Well,
But what's
I
the
would-
phrase?
I wanna
Define the
bounce-
phrase.
City girl, like you.
What is the city girls doing?
For the city.
I want to bounce off that though. If you got to think about it, right? Even in the rap industry, as a female artist, if you're a rapper,
Yeah.
how many of these rappers that we know have been sex workers though, or have done something like that? Like, think about it.
Yeah.
Cardi.
Sexy Red admitted that she fucked Aiden Ross for bread.
That's sex work. Yes.
Carisha, you got JT.
Yes.
You got people like Jada Kingdom was fucking niggas for money. You got how many people
But that's-
that
but
started
that-
off in this shit?
Yeah.
Lil Kim, everybody know that crazy ass Lil Kim story.
Yeah, but it's norm now though. Like that's mostly a lot of women you know
I
or
feel like
see on TV. That's what they're doing.
I feel like it was always the norm. It just wasn't known.
The norm wasn't known.
Like before then, like TV and social media, news never spread like it does now. Like now we get government secrets, we get everything. You can go
Yeah.
on TikTok, Instagram.
Yeah.
Back then you didn't know shit.
Yeah.
You take us back to what, like 2000, early 2000s, mid, anywhere from like 2000 and whatever, 1990s to whatever, 2000 what, 10, 11.
You still gotta decipher
You-
all that information.
Yeah, you don't know nothing.
You had to go look for it if
Yeah.
you really wanted to, and we
then-
was all lazy.
And then now you get these old heads telling these stories about, you know, they rappers. You get like the Tony Yayos telling stories about 50 or whoever.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, that shit was always a thing. Most of
Yeah.
these rap bitches was always selling pussy, popping pussy, and some type of doing some type of hoe shit. But now it's just like
Nah, yo,
Boom.
man.
it's a propaganda. Now it's glamorized.
It's glamorized. Oh, and now, yeah, it's glamorized and on black and white now. Diddy got everyone. Diddy probably fucked everyone. He named every big star, every big rapper, every
shit
big
was-
athlete, to the LeBron James, to the Jay-Z's, to the Beyonce's.
But look at it.
And the Drakes.
It's like an Epstein case, bro.
That's what
Say
they.
he
That's
the
what
Black
they was
Epstein.
Everything's connected, bro.
He was
Niggas got,
comparing him to the
bro. He was pretty much
Black Melon. 'Cause that's what
not
they-
even.
Yeah.
It's just this nigga had so much pull inside the game.
Yeah.
Bad Boy Records, like this nigga was a billionaire, bro. Like everything, like once you reach that status, nigga, you have so much pull. Your umbrella stretches, your reach stretches. Ooh, your reach stretches astronomically, bro.
Yeah. Especially when you become that at a relatively younger age. Like he became arguably one of the most powerful, not only men, but probably the most powerful black man.
He got
For
a
a while.
foothold in like the 90s.
Do you think this is the reason? The sex parties and him blackmailing everyone? Because
You know how that-
they said thousands of fucking tapes.
Oh, that's the thing.
That's
They
why
saw-
they raided his house.
They saw he had something like 100-something tapes.
Yeah, that's why they raided his house.
Yeah.
Hey,
All his houses simultaneously to see if he had underage kids and if he was really paying, getting paid off these women, shit like that.
Bro, did you see that video of that dude when they raided one of his houses? It was the niggas in the car. He was like, yeah, that nigga used to have hella kids coming in here. He was just like, my basketball, I dropped my basketball and it ran across the yard. He was just like, I just left that shit there.
Y'all see Saucy? Saucy Santana came out. When he went in the house, they arrested everyone. He came out. This nigga had a sports bra on.
Arrested.
Saucy was in there because again, Saucy was his main fuck buddy. Yeah, his main bottom.
What did we?
So they caught when they did the raids. He was in one of his houses.
Wait a minute. Was Diddy a Dom top?
I'm turning this nigga's mic off, bro.
Turn it
Was
off, please.
Diddy an aggressive
Turn it
top?
off. No, turn it off. Turn it off. He done. The point I was trying to make earlier is
Yeah.
that like I think we live in an age right now where like we don't know what the fuck is going on, like at all.
Yeah.
Coming out though.
Between AI, fake news, et cetera, bro, I can't make heads or tails of like what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Like
I
I
think-
said, you gotta decipher that information, bro.
No, it's easier said 10 years ago, but right now you literally can see like a porn video of your like favorite whatever,
Yeah, it's
and
fake.
like it's fake. You can kind of tell it's fake, but it's only gonna get better.
But well, they got some dude created software. I don't know what
That
his
should-
name is
There you go.
to fucking
Do deep fakes.
counteract
Expand.
AI. No, counteract AI.
counteract, yeah.
Yes. He created software for that type of shit because he's like, yeah, shit's getting dangerous out here.
Don't it corrupt the video?
Yeah.
There's some shit like
Yeah.
that. It corrupts the video.
Give it like 2 months, and it's like
We'll see.
find a way around.
I mean,
it.
if there's gonna be people who make AI, there's gonna be a high demand for people who can counteract it.
Yeah. Let's talk about the main reason why we at this podcast table. Y'all ready?
Today,
Cole, Drake,
Cole, Kendrick,
Fair enough,
Drake,
man.
Metro,
Metro. Bro, just
ASAP.
go, bro, go.
The Weeknd.
The Weeknd. ASAP.
niggas is
Then keep going, right?
Drake is technically Thanos.
yo. They coming like this nigga is Thanos, bro, and everybody else is the Avengers.
I have 2 ways to go about why Cole did what he did. I have 2 ways.
I think I heard one of the ways, but
Yeah.
As far as apologizing,
Apologizing.
Why he did it.
So
spit it out real quick.
people that don't know what's going on, Drake drops a diss. No, Kendrick diss Drake and Cole. Cole drops a diss called 7 Minutes, and then he apologizes 2 days after. Right. So a lot of people like, why the fuck did you apologize? So
Pussy.
this is the passive. This is the passive. No way. The reason why I truly think he did that is because, again, his speech, he pretty much said it didn't sit with my soul. Now, a lot of people in this world, we don't really listen to our soul, you know? So he's just a really aware man, and I understand that.
And he's living a different path than most people.
Fact.
Majority of people. So that's understandable. He's like, I'm not on that bullshit because beef turned to real beef, and if I see you in person, I don't want to have that conflict. I understand that.
Facts.
And even if Kendrick not on that bullshit, his boys might be on that bullshit. You feel me? So it's like, I want no parts. I love you. I love him. You feel what I'm saying? I want his friends. I just want to stay neutral in this. And I understand that. And a lot of people are different, had a spiritual journey in different ways, you know? He want to choose to pacify when it comes to this.
You say that, but he responded to begin with.
Yeah, and that's where my other side, my other perspective come in.
Okay.
It's like, I understand the spiritual aspect of it. I really do, you know. But then it comes to, why do you poke bears? Why are you poking bears and expect not to get bit? You feel what I'm saying? And you jump on a mic for 4 and 5+ years screaming, I'm the best rapper. Nigga can't test my penmanship. Try me. I dare you. And then you get the top nigga that actually do try you for the second time, by the way. And then you do this. You feel me? Fuck the spiritual shit. You an MC, right?
It's rap.
You a rapper.
You got to learn to separate your craft because you could still let it be known. He could have spit bars, but he could have let it be known. He could have said, I love this nigga, I want to humble him. But he could have been like, I'ma humble him though.
Yeah.
He could have still been like, he could have responded like, it ain't no love, it ain't no hate. You feel me? I fuck with the track, I receive your track.
Yeah.
Now it's time to go to war.
Yeah.
But
But we gonna go to war as MCs. We not really beefing.
It's called a gentleman's beef. Give me a gentleman's beef.
We beefing like men. We gonna beef in the craft. We not beefing for real. Now that you fuck the big three, it's just big me. Okay, bet. Everybody for themselves officially.
Let me prove it to you.
Let me prove it to you. This is why I said. This is what I said in the chat. This is the moment where you decide. Ain't no beef. We all at the top of our game. We in our prime. Well, Cole's in his prime. We all in our prime. We gonna see who gets the crown when it's time to retire.
Simple.
Cole's
That's it.
in his prime right now?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
You think so?
When hasn't he depreciated or fallen off? Like he's never
Got a point.
I mean, to the
from
point that-
Friday Night Lights, Forest Hill Drive.
Even KOD.
Truly
KLD
Yours,
was good.
like
Yeah.
He's
progressed
he's
every
in his prime,
single time.
bro. And
And consistent.
he said it himself.
I would say
Niggas was hating on him before, and what did he do? He hopped on hella features with people, and he's shitting on every feature.
That's what
and he
everyone
just
says,
did
yeah.
that fucking song too.
Yeah.
Shit went hard.
Cause this is what happens. It's like Cole wasn't really putting that much music out, and then people was bitching about it, and then he's like, "All right, bet I'm on everyone's feature. Everyone. I don't give a fuck if it's Beyonce to fucking Famous Dex. I'm on everybody's feature, right? And then everybody like, bro, get off people's feature, make music. Okay, I'm making singles now. Hella singles. They like make an album. He makes a fucking album. He continually be consistent after that. You feel me? And then in all them years, you screaming that you the best, the top nigga. This was getting me upset because I'm a Cole fan. I don't have one Kendrick song on my phone. Not one.
That's wild.
Not one.
That's
Type
wild.
wild. I'm not
I
gonna lie.
don't listen to Kendrick
That
at
is
all.
wild.
Very wild.
Nah, it's not wild to me.
I don't listen to
You
Kendrick
wild, too.
because he know my taste
Nah,
in music, low key.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like for me,
do
I
too,
got
but,
Cole. I got Kendrick songs in my phone, but it's not like anything crazy. It's songs like Swimming Pools, Poetic Justice, couple songs off the Damn album.
Don't even got that.
Like
Yeah.
it's
But
not.
that's true. I see your point.
But
It's like
Yeah.
if I listen to Kendrick, I'm not listening to like Kendrick now. Like
Recent,
when he
yeah.
dropped Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, you fuck with a couple songs. Don't get me wrong.
album
But
fire, by the way.
No, but I'm
that was
saying
fire. But then when you're in the car and you like, you think about it. You sitting in your car, you listen to music. You don't listen to Cole. You don't listen to Drake, Future, feel me, Polo G, a couple different artists. But when you throw on Kendrick, you're in a specific type of mood
In space.
in space to have to listen to Kendrick, as opposed to other artists where you can just throw that shit on when you cruising. You can throw that shit on any point. To listen to Kendrick, and if it's not like Good Kid, Mad City, or something like that,
Yeah.
you're not listening to Kendrick. Like they make a point in the sense where I haven't just sat in the car. The last song I listened to by Kendrick was Mama.
Yeah.
And it was for a reason. I was in my crib. I was listening to a bunch of different songs. I was cleaning.
Yeah.
I was just in a vibe to just listen to some shit with a good melody, a good beat, and just kind of just flow with it.
Yeah.
Kendrick isn't somebody nowadays, and it's true what Cole said. Like, he's got some good shit, but it's just like, you don't put out music for
but
just niggas who want to listen to some rap, just like rap.
Yeah. Because Cole, I believe Cole put out soul music. Like, it's like when you put on Cole, he has music for however you feel.
However,
I would say Drake.
Oh, Drake
that-
too, but
Yeah, but Drake
I'm
is-
just talking about
yeah.
It's
If
Drake.
we just talking
and
about
Kendrick.
rap.
Yeah, the rap lyrical niggas is Cole and Kendrick.
Yeah.
I would.
Nah,
agree. If you
I'm
talk
gonna
about the
argue that.
features,
No,
I would argue.
I get what you're saying, but I'm saying I'm on this point right here between Kendrick, Drake, Cole. Drake is not, to me, Drake is not in that realm when it comes to lyrical. Now he's lyrical, but he's not a Kendrick or Cole lyrical.
I would agree.
I can't agree to that. Not even because I'm a Drake stan.
That I kind of agree with Fran.
Yeah.
But Josh Cook, because
Yeah,
you were about to.
you had it some.
Yeah, you
I
had
lost
some.
my point. I'm not.
God damn, that's why I hate
Sorry.
jumping. Yeah.
Yeah, because Drake can be pretty fucking lyrical. I think the difference is for you, maybe you don't resonate with it more, is how Drake might deliver those punchlines.
Yeah.
As opposed to a Cole and a Kendrick, there's a certain tone
Yeah.
to their voice, and like it's
You
like
gotta be
it's
in a
almost
mood.
like a persona
Yeah.
they embody
Yes.
in a specific type of track where you like,
So you to say that, so who had the better diss track?
what do you mean between?
The
Cole
recent,
and
the
Kendrick?
Cole and Kendrick. I might have a weird take, but and I might get a lot of people mad that's watching.
The
I'm
problem.
a
This is
Kendrick
this is
stan,
the no. This is the
Like
problem.
Kendrick?
I love Kendrick,
course,
but
of course.
I can be objective. When it came to delivery, I give it to Kendrick.
Bullseye. That was my hot.
When it comes to delivery, I give it to Kendrick because if Kendrick hops on a song, he really gets into that other side of him.
Yeah.
It's like there's a duality of him as a person
Yeah.
and as an artist.
Yeah.
But even in that artistry, there's layers that he has that Cole doesn't really step into the same way.
What you mean?
Cole is more of
Break
a,
that down for me.
he's very soft, Respectfully.
I wouldn't
To
say.
me, that
I wouldn't
7-minute
I would say it's
freestyle.
full.
I wouldn't say soft. When it comes to Kendrick, there's more layers that you'll get of Kendrick as opposed to Cole, where it's kind of like hot, lukewarm, cold. As opposed to Kendrick, where it's just kind of like you can get any version, you can get so many different layers to Kendrick. And it's not to say that Cole as an artist doesn't have like.
I'm trying to figure out what you mean by like.
When it comes to how Kendrick approaches a song when he raps on it, the way he approaches a song, or I would say like a persona, if you want to say.
Depending on the mood.
It's
just
depending on the mood, and there's more layers to how he approaches with like a persona on a song as opposed to J. Cole.
So
In my opinion.
would you say the same about Nicki? Would you say the same about Busta?
We'll talk about female artists.
Nicki can, I would say Nicki.
But you're saying personas. You got Nicki, you got Onika, you got Roman.
Yeah.
Busta Rhymes had the same shit. So that's what you're talking about?
Yes. I would say yes, because if you listen to Cole,
It's Cole.
it's Cole.
Yeah.
I just
Which
so
I
I
respect.
He can, but the thing is, Cole knows how to paint a picture, and I would say in a better way on a story. But I'm saying the persona that he brings to whatever is always like Kendrick's is always better.
So he's not
as opposed
diverse, is what you're saying. Because
You got
like
Kenny, you got
Cole.
K Dot, you got all these different.
Yeah,
So-
you get
States
Cole,
of
you're
mind.
gonna get Cole.
You're gonna
if you
get Cole.
Kendrick, you're gonna get.
So you know to
So-
expect a banger, but it's gonna be a consistent type of Cole every time.
I forgot to mention another one with the persona rap, which I think he did it the best and did it right. Eminem.
Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
Yes,
Shut the fuck up.
exactly. You get it.
So, but I'll say that to say this, right? I feel like there's a Kendrick for woke shit and a Kendrick for like real rap shit. But a lot of people, like for me, like what he did in that verse is all he did was change the tone of his voice.
But that shit hit.
But that's the,
But y'all gotta I
agree with you.
understand.
I agree with you.
I understand how y'all perceive it. But for me, looking at lyrics and everything, I'll say this. I give Kendrick the upper hand in the diss because
for me, it's just the tonality.
Cole, you dropped that 7-minute drill song, right?
Yeah.
You didn't really do much when it came to dissing.
I was about to say that too.
It was more so like it was literally, but that's why he said it was a warning shot.
It was exactly. It was more so a warning shot. It was more so,
It wasn't too
hey
much.
nigga,
Yeah.
hey nigga, watch yourself. I'm here, but
Yeah.
watch yourself.
Well, I might probably
didn't-
get cooked in the comments.
It didn't
too.
really hit for me like that.
I was about to say the same thing. So we here.
Yeah, it didn't hit for me like
I'm
that.
sorry, but it really didn't do as much as I expected.
the
Even
first-
though it was a warning shot, you feel me? But you talking to a nigga that already shot at you twice.
Because it was like, and it was like, not slow punchlines, but it was just like the build up to the punchlines. It's like,
Yeah.
I need you to hit me.
Hit me.
And I don't really listen. And you know who spoke on this? I don't really say too much about this nigga, but Joe Budden spoke on this,
Yeah.
and he was right. It's
Well,
like
that's because Joe Budden he's really a rapper.
we talked about this. And
Yeah.
you feel me? You got pissed off. Yeah, you feel me?
But he had a valid point.
He had a valid point, and he brought up Biggie and all that shit. How he was just like, I can hear this, sweat trickling down your cheek, heartbeat, But it's just like, you need to come at me.
Yeah.
If it didn't have to. You could have said everything that you said for the first minute and a half. If it's 7-minute drill, nigga, give him a minute of like, listen, nigga, I love you, but
Yeah.
you started this.
Yeah.
But
Next
my
6
thing is,
minutes,
All right.
cook this nigga.
But to circle back, Cole
I would have called
realized
it 7 minutes in hell.
Hold on.
Cole realized he's not about that life. That's it. It's simple.
That's what I'm thinking
Simple.
too,
Like-
bro. And that's an unpopular opinion about it too. Because I said that and you was like, I don't know. I don't think he's scared. But I honestly, deep down, I think when it came down to it,
bar for bar, he not no. With
when
Kendrick,
it came
well,
down,
what?
Kendrick Cole.
I don't know.
stupid.
So,
Yeah, I don't know.
so
Now you're bugging.
hold on.
Now you're bugging.
Hold on.
I don't
Now
know
you're
about
bugging.
that.
Because
Now you're bugging.
Hold on. Let me.
You're talking about totally two different things.
Yeah, you're
let me
bugging.
speak.
You're bugging.
Let me speak on something real quick. Right? Y'all say, like you said, Drake is not in the same realm as Cole and Kendrick lyrically, right? I argue that because, like, when y'all think of lyricists and rap, who do you really think of? You think of your niggas like, and I'm not talking about the new age niggas like
Wayne.
Kendrick, Cole, all that shit. Like, nah, you thinking of the Nas's and shit like that,
Yes.
the Big L's,
Yes.
puns and shit, bro.
ODB. Oh baby, I like it raw. I'm
The fuck up, bro. But
we
like,
y'all?
you gotta realize the same award Rakim got for lyricism, Nas got for lyricism, and Drake got for lyricism. Drake's pen is up there. Drake's written for so many people, and I hate when niggas is always dick riding that, oh, Drake got niggas writing for him. Nah, y'all don't understand what the fuck went on behind the scenes. You don't know what a reference track is compared to actual written verse.
I'm not saying he don't have bars. I'm not saying he's not lyrical. I'm just saying he's not lyrical like a Cole or Kendrick. He's not. To me, he's not.
He's not outright,
But-
and it's because he writes hits.
Yeah.
He writes radio hits.
Yeah, you just you on it because that's what probably is fucking me up. I'm like, that's a hit maker.
Yeah,
he's not a Cole or Kendrick.
he just write radio hits. He don't speak on that lyrical shit.
But
This is my thing.
yeah,
No, go ahead. Finish.
but what I was saying when you were saying that Cole might be afraid.
Yeah.
I think this right.
I think I'm about to agree with you.
I think when it came down to it, when Cole heard that diss, his ego took over.
Yep.
He just
And
responded.
then,
He responded. yeah.
and the peer pressure got on the shoulders. He's like, you know, I'm in the booth. And then when it was put out, I think he seen the outside opinion pretty much was like, lukewarm. And he's like,
So
and it put some fear in his heart where it's like, do I really want to go back and forth where the opinion to the public
It's
might not
influencing me.
Yeah.
And I'm not really putting out my best work.
Bullseye. So this is why I think he was like, you know what? I can't do this.
I think it's that, and on top of that, his evolution. Because I feel like for Cole to step back into that bag, because you got to think about it. He doesn't really do diss tracks. The last song he did addressing somebody was fucking what the fuck was it? When he was talking about Lil Pump, what's the fucking song called? Fucking with your funky little rap name. Da 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 da. It's like if we were to take it back, Cole he would
young boy too though.
but he would have to regret. He didn't really come at him.
He just humbled him.
He just let him know, nigga. You feel me? Yeah. You know, if I hit you on your caller ID, you feel me?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But
and the fact that you're saying that that's a response or like a fucking diss,
it's
that speaks to his whole discography.
Yeah, discography.
But
because the thing is, if Cole were to, I feel like what Cole, his essential part was is exactly what he said. He's like, if I go back into that bag, I'm gonna be really disrespectful. I feel like I don't feel like Cole has a medium.
Yeah.
Like I don't feel like there's
not no middle ground.
There's no middle ground
Yeah.
for him. He understands, especially being from where he's from, especially with Kendrick, just like you said.
Yeah.
Kendrick got niggas that's willing to die behind him. Cole got niggas that's willing to die behind him and go to war.
Yeah.
Cole is now at the point where he's like, I don't want to do it. Kendrick isn't somebody who's like, I don't want to do it. Kendrick is like, man, fuck y'all. He says what he says.
Yeah.
For Cole, if he goes there, he doesn't know how to keep it at just an MC battle.
You put yourself in that predicament.
100%.
So there's no I have no empathy for people like that.
Because you already responded.
Yeah.
You already responded.
I would not agree.
Yeah,
No,
I
what
wouldn't.
you
Not with
mean?
that.
What you mean?
You already
When has-
responded.
He
When
responded.
has Cole ever been that type of nigga?
But my
He's
point,
never-
but my-
he's
he's
never-
never, but
he's
never
never.
responded.
But you just said that he's either chilling or not.
But this is the problem. This is the
No, no,
problem.
but
He's only human. I get that.
Yeah.
But he let outside thoughts, opinions influence his decision instead of staying true.
I agree,
Now, when
but
you
you-
put out a song like that, or when you do what you do, there's no going back. Because I look at it
That's
like
what he's
this.
saying.
I look
It's
at it
not
like this. You can't in rap. There's no take backs when you
Yeah.
drop a track.
So is that you
agree,
pushing the
but you're
gas or
speaking on
don't?
Cole as like he's
He's
been
been
about that
that.
life.
Yeah, he's
Ever.
been an MC demolisher.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
He's never been that.
You saying that
Even-
he shouldn't have a I'm
I
going all
agree
in or
what you're
going
saying.
halfway.
Look,
I'm not saying he's
backtrack-
an MC
back-
demolisher, but I already made that point.
Backtrack?
The only track he had was towards Lil Pump. But my point
now
is,
backtrack
he
to
would be
that.
going to a different part of himself because of the way he moves.
He doesn't have that part of
never
himself.
been that.
Well, it's
he's-
not to that what we know
But look at it like
because
this.
he's never
You
beefed
just-
with nobody.
You just
All right,
you
so
referenced
don't say
you
that.
referenced the Lil Pump shit, right?
Yes.
And then he had the other track where he was talking about Kanye and Wale, and I forget who else was the other one. But that's not him. He don't diss niggas like that,
Don't
bro.
beef with nobody. Cole is never
It's
somebody
not
to
even-
beef with a
So
nigga.
you
It's
can't
not
speak
even
on
a
the
beef
fact that,
thing.
like it's
Yeah.
hot or cold. It's
But
He's
BB's
he's always told niggas watch yourself. He's always been like, watch yourself, my guy. Watch yourself.
But BB, I think BB's point is not that Cole is the gangster.
He's not.
It's not the point. He's saying if he do that, niggas around him is willing to crash out, and then it's going to be a point where everyone is going to beef on that type level.
Maybe we never.
Am I wrong? So that's what he's aiming. It's like
Just because he
Cole
doesn't
not
come-
like that.
Just because he chose not to come off that way in the rap ministry, that don't mean it's not in him.
Yeah.
And my point is,
Well, obviously
he
it's
used to-
not
he's
since he
making
apologized.
I agree.
exactly. But I feel like before a different Cole, if that was the case, that could have been like that. But he's never had to beef with anybody.
Maybe. It's all.
But
Yeah,
this is the
maybe.
nigga that you don't talk, you don't write checks you can't cash.
And I agree.
You don't sit here and say, I'm the best to do it. I'm in my prime. Niggas can't touch my pen. You can't say that shit. And when you come up against another giant in the game, you back down.
And to your point, maybe we don't know. We'll never know.
But now
That
we'll
nigga
never know.
Oh,
apologized.
Kendrick, talk about his wife.
Simple.
Tell Cole to do that, and I don't know.
Kendrick got to talk about his wife. That's all he's
I honestly believe J.COLE can never say I'm one of the best anymore. No. He can say he's one of the best, but he can never say I am the best anymore. I honestly think he can't even put himself near his peers when it comes to any
He can.
rap shit. Again,
He can. Go ahead.
My opinion, I love Cole. I have a bias, just to be upfront.
yeah.
But I could never consider him the best after this shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
After this shit, I mean, it's like
because you called yourself the best, and then this happened.
you could have kept talking your shit, not responded, and I could have considered you the best the whole time. But you responded, and then chickened out. I'm like, come on now.
My thing is, niggas is taking this shit to a very like high school place, like a high school hierarchy place, like.
We never left high school.
What was you saying?
Yeah, niggas is taking it to like, oh nah, you did this, like you can't live that down no more. I like realistically, Cole has really solidified himself
Absolutely.
throughout every point of our lives, from when he came out when we were in middle school,
Yeah.
to when we got to high school, to when we graduated high school, to
Yeah.
when we got out of high school. He's always solidified himself, bro, as
Yeah.
one of the best to do it. Right? I feel like y'all saying, nah, you can't consider yourself the best anymore. I feel like all the media pages and blogs and DJ academics talking about, oh, you got to take him out the big three, right?
Yeah. All right.
You can't do that because niggas have never touched that pinnacle that Cole has.
I absolutely agree.
But
But you won't have the same temperature when if Muhammad Ali did the same thing, or if Mike Tyson did the same thing, or if a Jay-Z did the same thing, or you get what you don't. This is what I'm saying.
Jay-Z did.
He did apologize because apparently his mom said something.
That nigga cried, apologized, retired, and then came back. And we still consider Jay-Z one of the best.
I don't.
It's fair.
I don't. You can be one of the best, but you're not the best.
But there's a consensus.
You're not
I'll
the
say
best.
this. Jay-Z has never been the best artist in any year he's been out.
That's a whole different story, but I agree.
But
I agree.
But we always consider
Harsh.
Jay-Z one of the best to do it, even though he has that blemish on his record.
Now, I understand this, right? But you cannot, this is what I'm saying. You can't be a person that say you're the best and not go against the best. I don't care.
Prove, like you didn't prove yourself.
I don't care when it comes to, I don't have empathy for people that say, okay, I'm on this type time, but then do this type time.
Yeah.
But when they do that type time, when they on that type time, they expect the world to forgive them when they're like, okay, I'm not on that type time. You can't punch somebody then hide your hands. You
I
can't
agree.
do that.
Now,
The rap game is literally, I'm sorry to cut you off, but the rap game is literally a contact sport. You call yourself a lyrical MC, that's a fucking statement.
No.
And then you have what you said, you have another giant that say, no, I am. And I'm willing to die for this. I'm willing to prove it. I'm willing to put my career on the line to say I'm better than you. What's popping? And then the first thing you go do is like, you know what? Oh, never mind.
Now listen, to your point,
Yeah.
I agree 100%
Yeah.
in the moment.
Yes.
Now to Fran's point,
Yeah.
who we talking about now?
I'm talking about Cole.
No, I'm
and
saying
Kendrick.
who are we talking about now? Talking about all those beefs. We're talking about Jay-Z. We're talking about Drake. We're talking about name a third person. These beefs in the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, this nigga killed this nigga. Blah blah blah. But
Yeah. But I'm not saying he's not one of the greats. You can say you one of them, but you're not the one.
you're saying that now?
No. He cannot. You can't. This is to me. This is career suicide because forever, from now to 20 years from now, a nigga's gonna always say, "Cole, that pussy, that bitch ass nigga that backed out that rap. Oh, that's your favorite rapper. Sure, that's a blemish." Right, on your career. In this generation, fuck Jay-Z generation. I'm talking about this generation of rap. Right now.
If you're speaking on now,
I'm talking about right
this
now.
generation.
I'm talking about right now. He's not gonna fucking ever not hear that again in his life.
Cool. He'll keep hearing that, but that doesn't stop him from being on the Mount Rushmore, bro. You think about
Cole
it
is in
like
my
this.
top five.
Think about it like this, right? You got presidents. Every president, you have great presidents, and then you have shitty president. President was still a president. Niggas is still in the history books. Niggas' faces is still up on dollar bills,
All racist.
pages.
My point exactly. And look at the blemishes. They're racist. They slave owners. They this, that, and the third.
But they didn't allow Mount Rushmore.
I understand
But they
that.
put these niggas on the Mount Rushmore. You're not taking away anything from him.
But that's literally two. To me, that's two totally two different things.
But you
I'm
talking about
this
blemishes
gen- I'm
versus
talking-
like career ending.
you can't career in someone that already put that work in. Cole put that work in. I give him that.
But you called it career suicide.
Career suicide to this point right here. When you say, I apologize for beefing with one of the best people and telling the world that I'm the best, right there, forever, you will be that guy. You will be number two. That's what I mean when it comes to career suicide. You will forever be number two, because guess what? If Kendrick right now drop a diss and he come for J.COLE, he's done. You are never the best ever again. Not in my eyes, not in anyone's eyes. Now, people that is biased, of course. If that's your favorite rapper, I understand. He'll forever be your best. But from the masses, you will forever be number two. Or number three, forever. Because the nigga just, if Kendrick decides, because he can right now slaughter him right now. Kendrick got the upper hand where if he drop a diss right now, Cole will forever be the pussy.
And I'm not saying I disagree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with everything you said. All I'm gonna say is let's see how history remembers it, because
He's one of the best. You can't take
you're
that.
saying that in 2024.
Yeah.
Let that be known. 2024,
Your
April.
camera here, bro.
April.
That shit don't even see you.
But April 12th, 2024. You're
Yeah.
saying that right now.
Yes.
Let's just see how history remembers it, because
History gonna remember again. This is
it's gonna remember
time, bro.
But are they gonna acknowledge it.
Twitter didn't exist back then.
Just like
Social media did not exist.
That's a good
But
point.
no.
It did not.
It's a good point.
Let's go back. Let's go back only a decade ago.
Yeah.
To the Control verse that Kendrick dropped.
Yeah.
Niggas made a point, right?
Yeah.
Kendrick dropped the verse, got the industry in a frenzy.
Yeah.
Then nothing happened.
I agree.
It was talked about for a few weeks, maybe a few months.
Yes.
Few years.
No, not even a few years. After that,
Niggas still talking about it. What you mean?
we're bringing it up now because Kendrick dropped another diss
No,
now.
we're not. People are still bringing it up.
But now.
But now, just because of this, like that verse.
no one ever really talks about that Control verse
Right.
until just now. Right?
Like Drake made a good point, right? Drake made a good point when he was talking about it in an interview. He said he created a moment.
Yeah.
He created a moment, but now looking at it right now, how many of you know how that verse goes?
Neither one of us.
How many of you remember
Nobody.
the aftermath? Whatever.
Nobody.
But
who dissed him back?
I don't remember it. I'm just too.
What I do remember, nobody dissed him back. Who dissed him back? Fuck what
that's
Drake
what I'm
saying. He
saying.
met that nigga 2 days later and they pieced. Fuck all that. Fuck that. Who dissed him back? Nobody. So
it's not even, oh, we're scared of Kendrick. He dropped so many names, it was kind of just like,
who dissed him back?
okay. But I feel like that at that point in time, everybody raised their bar, he raised the bar at that point in time. But like I said, you made you you made yourself a catalyst in the situation for everybody to create great music, and then you take a 5-year hiatus.
That's a Kendrick for you. I don't respect that at all.
This
is
that
why I
nigga
say-
whipped his dick out and said, "Do something." No one did nothing.
Nobody did nothing.
All right.
But neither did he.
Nobody did Nathan.
But neither did he.
Why would he have to? He whipped his dick out. Do something, nigga.
Nobody did Nathan.
Do something.
Nobody did Nathan.
No, it's nobody on either side did anything.
But he
guess
He
what?
did something.
He did. He
started
made a
it.
diss song.
You said he started. He's the catalyst. No one did nothing.
But niggas was sneak dissing him, subliminals, the whole entire time after that.
Sneak dissing and name dropping is totally two different type of energies. If I
what
say
Cole's doing,
friend, if I say friend,
Suck my dick, nigga.
or I say,
Wow, you felt that, didn't you?
I did. That's
crazy.
but it's different. It's different. I'm like, friend, fuck you, nigga, this and that. Or I'm like, that, fee 5-4, nigga don't got no smoke. It's totally two different things. You feel me? It's totally two different things. This nigga started, nobody did nothing. This nigga said something now, he got niggas apologizing, bro. This is what I'm saying.
I mean,
All I'm gonna say is same day Cole dropped his shit, bro, earthquake happened.
that's fire.
Got a point. You know why?
That shit,
You know
that
why?
shit never happened to Kendrick.
No. You know why?
That shit ain't never happened to Kenny. Kung Fu Kenny, where your earthquake at, nigga? Where your eclipse at, nigga?
You got a point. But what I'm saying is, then this is what makes him always look bad too. Cole is in a weird space right now. He's gonna forever look really bad because now Metro dropped his album today, and guess who's featured on that album? Cole. Cole is featured on one of the albums.
But now, look. Niggas don't know how the industry works, bro.
Yeah.
These niggas be keeping these fucking albums, these tracks, these songs, tucked in the vault for years until they get a completed project.
That's the game.
Now, I get that. And they're like, that song could have been tucked for 2 years. But guess what? It came out right now. And it came out in the darkest ages of Cole.
And it was a beautiful move. Fucking Metro is a fucking evil genius for that.
I'm not lying. This nigga is cooking.
But now
I do the
niggas,
same thing.
now niggas look so pussy.
Yeah.
Now niggas look so pussy,
Ooh.
so worried, so concerned, and everybody look like bitches now.
Who look like
Metro,
Why you say that?
Future,
Why you say that?
ASAP,
Why you say that?
nigga, The Weeknd.
Why you say that?
Because you let one light-skinned nigga get you so upset, you have to drop 2 albums that diss him.
I agree.
You know how crazy that is?
You gotta come at Drake. Like Drake is Drake is the best. His new name is Great.
Don't do that.
Drake is literally the best of all, respectfully, of all of them when it comes to impact and sales and whatever he's the best.
Now,
So you have to make the Avengers for a nigga like him.
Speaking of sales, I understand the album went number 1, right? But the album only did numbers because there was Drake disses and Drake references in that bitch.
I agree.
The highest streamed song, the song that did the most numbers was what? The Kendrick verse.
Absolutely.
The Like That song. Absolutely. 160 million, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. But this is the impact
now
for that nigga.
peep. The next song that did numbers was a song, I don't even know the name of the song, and it only had 59 million.
Yeah.
It only did 59 million.
But yeah, this is what you have to do.
So let's just take out the Kendrick. Let's take out Kendrick's verse.
Okay.
You don't got shit.
Absolutely.
You needed to.
And
I'm gonna stop there.
Genius.
I'm gonna stop there.
That's fucking genius.
You needed
Drake made that nigga rich. I'm just saying that. Facts.
But it also looks so backhanded because Drake gave Future. He gave Future the feature.
ASAP.
He gave ASAP the feature. Kendrick the feature. Weekend. He put the Weekend on. The Weekend damn near signed to the nigga.
But this is how it is.
Right?
This is how the game
Yeah,
is.
it's like we're arguing so much.
And Metro had everybody on his shit. Don't get me wrong. But once Metro got a fucking Drake tag, bro.
Yeah, but this.
Come on.
But this is how it is, and this is why I'm so mad at running back to Cole real fast. This is why I'm mad at Cole. You sitting here putting your legacy in jeopardy for an industry friend. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying they couldn't have been good friends, but they're still in the industry.
Nah,
bro.
these niggas is
That
actually
nigga
friends.
at the end of the day, that nigga pulled a Hail Mary and buckled. Like,
Buckle. That's all he did. But Cole out of here, okay? Cole, all right. Drake and Kendrick, bro.
I need.
Metro is making the Avengers, bro.
Yo.
He's making the Avengers again. And they got Drake out here looking like Thanos, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
But that's what I don't think niggas realize. That's what I don't think niggas is realizing, bro. Like you didn't end, like you're not ending Drake's career at all.
Not at all.
You're just boosting this nigga's streams, bro. If you go through like the most streamed shit for the past like month or so,
Drizzy.
Objectively,
Drake still got projects up there in the top 20.
Hear me out.
And I'm talking about old shit.
Objectively speaking, that nigga is probably the most international American out here. Like
Who?
Drake.
That nigga Canadian as fuck.
That's why.
Nigga hit him with the quotes.
Name anybody in our culture right now that's doing numbers in America, Europe.
Taylor Swift.
What Bad Bunny?
No,
Bad Bunny.
Bad
Taylor
Bunny
Swift.
is Puerto Rican. He's international from Puerto Rico.
Nah, I get that, but what I'm saying is, I get what you're saying, but
No,
no one's fucking with Drake.
yeah, no. I'm
Numbers
saying,
wise, nah.
Body work wise, like the body work he made, no one's fucking with him.
Yeah.
No one. No, he touched every genre. No one can fuck with him, bro. No one.
I'm just talking about from here.
Oh no, for sure.
You brought up Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny is just everywhere.
No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Metro is literally making the Avengers, and like you said, the only thing they doing is boosting this nigga. They put to me, this made me respect Drake so much more. It made me respect him so much more. How much hate do you have to have in the industry for niggas to be like, you know what? I'm putting everybody on this bitch. And everybody that hates this nigga is going to be on my 2 albums.
So hilarious.
And it's not like no ordinary niggas. It's the top niggas, respectfully.
It's niggas doing numbers.
And
That's Godfather then.
that's another thing about Drake, where like, I don't know if he does it on purpose, but like, memes come from him. That's a big part of the culture, you know,
Bro, you hit the nail on the head.
Bro, every time you're on TikTok, you see something Drake related, like every
That's-
4 or 5 months.
That's how you know you made it. If niggas start making memes out of you, that's just when you know. You
Memes,
Bro.
niggas, yo, he even said it, nigga. Like I'm gonna drop another album full of fucking Instagram captions.
Facts. But
Niggas been doing that since he came out.
Bro.
Oh man.
Corona, Tootsie Slide.
Yo.
That was a whole fucking thing. And I'm like, yo, this nigga did that on purpose.
Yeah.
This song was trash. Let's be real.
yeah.
Oh no, it was
was catchy
it was
as
a
fuck.
TikTok song. It was
The
a
Fortnite
TikTok
dance
song.
was
That's
fire, though. But like, yeah, you got a point. Like he's at a level where no one can touch him, and I think this is the only way where you can get near him.
He got the Midas touch.
Yeah,
For real.
Yeah, and this is the only way. What Metro is doing, this is the only way to possibly destroy him. Not saying it can, but it's a possibility. You get what I'm saying? You have ASAP dissing this nigga. ASAP disrespected him though. Do you hear the verse?
yeah.
Pretty much saying, I fucked your baby mom before you had that kid,
When
nigga.
was the last time you heard from ASAP?
I get that, but it's...
No, I'm saying
A$AP
to your point.
so
I'm saying, when
my-
was the last time?
Yeah.
Put ASAP on there.
ASAP is only relevant because of Rihanna.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah.
Well, not really.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
Yeah.
The fashion industry is the reason why you got certain colors on. The reason why you got certain cuts comes from him.
Now,
He let rap go. I'm not lying.
don't
To get into different shit.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Right? But realistically, like now he's just relevant because of his baby mom.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even call him relevant.
Yeah. But I look. See, the
Personal.
thing is, what I follow, y'all don't really follow.
Exactly.
So that's probably why I got like a little bias because what I look at, he's always on. You feel me? But you're right. No one really is thinking about ASAP right now.
I mean, when it comes to rap, no.
But he's beefing with ASAP. He's beefing with The Weeknd.
Which is crazy because like he gave all these niggas starts,
But
bro.
this is that's
he
my
threw
point.
he threw
This
these
is how
niggas
it
on their
start.
first tours.
Yeah,
bro.
but this is how it started.
Oh man.
They saying it's Drake fault though. A lot of people saying the reason why all these niggas hate this nigga is because it's about a woman. Like this nigga been trying to fuck everyone's baby mother and everyone's wife. He's the reason why these niggas hate him. Yeah, sure. But I don't know, bro. I don't know. Pretty much to wrap it up. How do y'all think these disses are going to end up? Kendrick versus Drake diss. Who you think going to have it, bro?
My thing is, I don't even think Drake is going to drop singles. I think he's
body
going
of
to drop. I think he's going to drop a whole EP and kill these niggas. I think he's dropping a whole EP and killing these
I
niggas.
wasn't even thinking that.
I'm thinking, because his tour just ended, right? Niggas tours just ended like last week. So you think about it. All right, couple days. Let me get back to the stool. Get back to the drawing board.
Got to.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull a Tory and drop a whole EP dissing niggas.
You got to. You have to.
Okay. Y'all want to go project for project? Watch you do numbers.
You got
Watch
to.
you do numbers.
You have to.
Y'all niggas, it's gonna be like y'all niggas did 160 million streams week 1. Guess what? I'm gonna do that first day.
Guess what? The title of the EP? I don't give a fuck if you don't trust me.
Now, who grabs Tory for the feature?
Nah, Tory locked up. He ain't doing no music.
Nah. Bobby did it. Bobby did it.
Bobby who?
Schmurder. That nigga gay, but
So y'all got bring the tanks out, bring the missiles, nigga, bring the artillery.
I think that's what we're missing right now. I think that's why we're so mad at Cole, because like we're ready for some heat.
Like a lyrical exercise between giants.
And that nigga said, "Nah, I'm gonna step back," which I respect, but
You a bitch ass nigga. So I'm sorry. Shout out to y'all Cole fans. Still love you, Cole. But guess what? You got school over, young man. It's time for the big boys to talk.
That being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on another episode of the Peer Pressure Podcast.
cunts.
Like, subscribe, share, comment, follow. Do what you gotta do. Push the fucking pod, push the motto, push the message. You feel me? We here, nigga.
Also, if you have any motherfucking comment down below. Let's converse. Let's argue. I'm ready to go to war.
Comment mutilated baby heads.